Donald Trump has been criticized quite a lot over the years, even made fun of, for not being particularly smart. And if we're honest about it, there's probably a good reason for much of that criticism. He simply displays his ignorance as if it were a badge of honor. But the truth is that Trump actually knew something before anyone else did. And when he said it, most people shook their head in disbelief, or even laughed. They're not laughing anymore. What he said, which he knew before anyone else did, was that he really could shoot someone in the middle of Fifth Avenue and not lose any votes. We now know that this is 100% true. Indeed, if that actually happened, his supporters would justify it in some way, or simply call it fake news. It probably would even result in some of his supporters feeling more of an allegiance to him. And that gets to the heart of the matter. There really is something supernatural going on with Trump since he descended that escalator back in 2015. He has said things and done things that would have derailed the political career of any other politician, but not him. You see, nothing sticks to Trump. He is the ultimate Teflon Don, able to withstand controversy like no other politician. Every effort to take him down actually empowers him with his supporters, many of whom will do or say almost anything in his defense. In a number of my videos over the years, I've spoken about how Christians who have become hardcore Trump supporters are under the strong delusion that the Bible warned us about. I said that because it was the only answer I could think of. After all, there wasn't any other rational explanation for why professed Christians were so blindly devoted to such a vile man. That was the only reason, I thought, for why they couldn't see that he lined up with the biblical antichrist. Then it hit me. I was looking at it from the wrong perspective. Rather than trying to view this through my own eyes, based on what I read in the Bible, all I had to do was see it through the eyes of those professed Christians who are so devoted to Donald J. Trump. And when I looked at it through their eyes, I understood why they refused to think about how Trump lines up with the Antichrist of the Bible. The reason is that they have blinders on. They simply cannot see the Bible because America is in the way. They are blinded by patriotism. Now, I know that some of you won't like hearing that because you've been taught that America is that shining city on a hill, a nation founded on Christianity and the apple of God's eye. None of that is true. Rather, America was founded by deists and Freemasons, and Donald J. Trump lines up with how the Bible describes the Antichrist. If you can't see those things, it's time to take off the blinders. Start doing some research into the true history of the United States, and start reading your Bible to see how it describes the Antichrist.